Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. We're here with episode
Five.
of The Secret of Us. Please don't mind my voice. I think the allergies are trying to get me up out of here. But hope you all are doing well. Let's get straight into the video. Ern is cooking up some dinner. Lada is in the kitchen watching closely because the food looked appetizing. Ern hands Lada a fork to try some. Lada hesitantly tries it and likes it, but plays as if she doesn't. I'm like, not gonna lie, I would have been asked for a plate as soon as it was done. She ain't had to worry about getting a fork with me. Give me a whole plate right now. Lada is trying to convince Ern the food ain't good. Ern grabs a forkful and tells Lada not to eat it. Lada keeps denying herself until she gives in and eats it. I'm like, this is a good metaphor. Lada keep denying what she truly wants most, but eventually she gives in all the time. Anyway, back to the show. Ern is doing the puzzle while Lada washes the dishes. Ern gives up because it's too hard, but she really used that as an excuse to have Lada come help her. They start doing the puzzle together. Ern goes to sleep. She's so tired from doing the puzzle, Lada gets a blanket and puts it on Ern and continues with the puzzle.
Early the next morning.
Wow, Lada completed the whole puzzle. Ern wakes up and sees it finished and remembers it's a picture of her dream house from the postcard. I'm like, tens across the board for Lada. That's good. You remember what she said. Always be listening to your significant other at all times. Anywho, Ern is happy and inches closer and closer to Lada. Then she wakes up. Lada rushes out of the house to her car. Ern follows her, telling her to drive safely, then sniff kiss her. Lada is caught off guard and tries to pull herself together. I'm like, yeah, get it together, Lada. You was only supposed to be over there to get your phone, not to fall even more for Ern. This is wild. Lada goes into her office and sees someone left her flowers on the desk. She is ecstatic because she believed Ern left them. They are white lilies. However, Dr. New comes through to see if she liked them because he bought them for her. I'm like, ooh, not Lada being all happy for nothing, just to get embarrassed. Lada is like, are they from you? For real? Dr. New nods, then asks Lada out for coffee. Lada needs 5 minutes. She is disgusted that the flowers are from him. He brings a drink to the table. It's OJ, not coffee, because Lada reached her daily coffee intake. Her friends start ordering all these things to get her away from Dr. New. Lada gets another fake call about an urgent case from Rose as a means to leave. Bo does the same thing. Tan doesn't and stays until the coffee is done. Dr. New and Tan run and grab the coffee. They wrestle with it. Then the coffee spills on both of them. Now, why would anyone wrestle with anything hot? They should know better. They're doctors. Whatever. Anyway, Tan gives his clean shirt to Dr. New and puts cream on the burn. They have a moment. I guess this is a new couple. Over to Ern, she brings snacks to the crew. I'd be excited she bought snacks, but Ratty is irked by this. Ern is overall happy. Ingvar tells her not to forget her. Ern asks what Ingvar wants. Ingvar wants a kiss. Ratty sees this and takes a picture. Susie stops Ingvar from getting a kiss. Susie wanna know what's going on. Ingvar was teasing Ern. Ern goes to get changed. They shoot an action scene for the show when Ratty shoves Ern into an empty pool, I guess. I don't know. Susie is rightfully pissed because Ratty missed the cue again. Ratty says she ain't mean to do it again. Ingvar don't believe her. She thinks Ratty pushed Ern and it wasn't unintentional. Susie like, you hurt her and you don't feel no remorse. Like, that's wild. Ratty up here lying and making everyone pay because this will set back the production. She's so inconsiderate. She need to go. Ratty gives a weak-ass apology. Susie thinks she should quit. Ern wants Susie to let it go and help her up. Ern is injured and needs to go to the hospital. Lada sees her and runs in to help her. Lada goes to suture Ern's wound and asks her not to cry. After Lada finishes, Ern wants to keep getting injured, so Lada will keep paying attention to her. Like, again, that's not a good way to keep seeing Lada, and that would halt production. Ern, you gotta find another way to see Lada, because this is not a good way. Ern is all patched up and better now. Lada don't want Ern to go drinking because it'll cause issues. Ingvar knows that was a dig at her. Ingvar and Lada go back and forth until Ingvar says Ern said that y'all were just friends when they studied abroad. Lada is furious and leaves Ern. Ern is disappointed with Ingvar because she went too far and she never told her about her time studying abroad. Turns out Susie was the source that Ingvar got all the information from. Ingvar is sorry and won't do it again. Like, now, Susie, why you go telling all of Ern's business out in the streets like that? That's wild. You would have to stop being my manager for a little bit because you lost my trust a little bit. Anyway, Ratty comes to Lada for a checkup about her face until she gets a call from her manager, but she plays as if it's a call from Ingvar. It makes Lada more enraged. Ratty makes it seem like Ingvar and Ern were on a date and was called upon to make them not seem like a couple. Ratty continues, they're so sweet on set, they don't even need a stand-in. Then shows Lada the photo she took. I'm like, I wouldn't be so convinced of this evidence because Ern's given like hostage and unwilling. This was horrible evidence. It would be thrown out if it was me. Ern is fixing her puzzle when Lada walks in. I'm like, how the hell she get in? Does Ern never lock the doors? She must live near no one. Cause why the fuck does the doors not be locked? Anyway, back to the show. Lada is big mad. Talk about what's going on. Ern is confused. Lada, like, you think I'm dumb? You're playing with me. Ern makes it clear she hasn't played her and don't have no feelings for Ingfa. Lada is the only one for her. Lada picks up the completed puzzle and throws it. Not gonna hold you. This reminded me of my cousin. He did this, but with a radio and a picture that was hanging up on my aunt's wall. She was so mad. He was throwing it at his wife, but they still together. They always having problems that we don't never understand. Anyway, back to them. Erin is in tears, wanting to know why Lada did this. Lada says, "You're the same liar. You pretend to be a good person, but lie and toy with my feelings. Is it because you need money? How much you need? You could charge me for that night or tonight." Erin slaps her. I'm like, damn, Lada is cold blooded for that. Why did she do her like that? But again, Erin did hurt Lada once before, so I get why Lada is having this reaction. This is too toxic. Let's hang the relationship up, both of y'all. Call it quits right now. It's getting physical. Let's quit it. Anyway, Susie dropped by in the middle of the fight. Lada leaves and Earn crumbles to the floor and weeps. Susie goes to comfort her. Earn is defeated and gives up after she's done with FBI My Love. She is leaving. Lada is at a bar, drowning her pain with her friends. Tan tells Lada getting played is a part of the learning process. I'm like, that's true. However, Earn never kissed Ingfa, but she was toying with Lada's emotions. Lada also did the same thing, but it's more hurt because she constantly remembers what Earn did to her. So, okay, they both hurting. Ingfa is at the hospital wanting to talk to Lada. Lada ain't in the mood. Ingfa talk about you afraid of me. They talk privately. Ingfa wants Lada to reconcile with Earn because she was the cause of the fight. Lada doesn't want to see Earn anymore. Well, Ingfa will seize this opportunity and get with Earn for real. Lada don't care what Ingfa does. Ingfa like she loves you. If you doubt the love Earn got for you, ask why won't she open her heart to me. The reason is because she only loves you. If you let this person go, you'll never find your other half. I'm like, that's nice and all, but maybe they could try to date in about a year or two because they're like water and oil right now. I'd be scared. Anyway, Inkbot confronts Rati about fanning the flames of deceit by pulling out a recording of her talking shit. Rati don't know what actual friendship is. Inkbot tells her to leave Lada and Earn alone. Back to Earn. She putting the puzzle back together again when Lada comes in, all regretful. And that concludes episode 5 of The Secret of Us. I didn't think Lada and Earl would go from neutral to extremely toxic all in one episode. I want them not to be together because both are still hurting by what happened abroad. Rati needs some help because she can't want to work as an actor and be spreading lies about people. I was a little disappointed in Susie for telling Ingfa all about Earn's situation, but Ingfa shouldn't have been trying to rile Lada up. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you want more content from me, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Be safe. Later, y'all.